G'day everyone, my name is Dave. Welcome to my channel. You know, the Bible often describes God as being love, which only really makes sense if you know the meaning behind one of the Hebrew words for love. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Well, if this is your first time on my channel, this is the place where I like to do short 2-minute devotions designed to help you take the next practical steps in your spiritual journey. So why don't you hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon so that you never miss an episode. So what is love? I mean, this is a question that singers have been asking for decades. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Now, to understand the sort of love that defines God, you have to first know that there are several words in the Hebrew language that mean love. There's a word for romantic, dating sort of love. There's another word for the sort of love you might have between friends. There are even a few words that define God's love for us, but the richest, deepest, most meaningful of these words is chesed. Now, you really need to say that with the ch sound, like at the end of Bach. This word chesed is kind of hard to define, but it's the word the prophet Isaiah uses when he quotes God as saying, "Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you shall not be shaken." This sort of unfailing love is chesed. It's faithful, it's reliable, it's long-lasting, it's rock solid, and it's steadfast. It's more than a feeling. More than a feeling, more than a feeling. Theologian John Oswalt describes chesed as a completely undeserved kindness and generosity. And author Lois Tieberberg says chesed intervenes on behalf of loved ones and comes to their rescue. Chesed is a wife praying for years for her husband to come to know God. Chesed is a dad once again bailing out his drug-addicted son. Chesed is parents who lovingly care daily for their autistic child. Chesed is the sort of love that God has for us. It's unshakable, undeniable, and it's relentless. No matter who we are, what we do, what we've done, what we're going through, God's chesed endures. It's like what Pastor Judah Smith says, we are the object of God's relentless obsession. He will never stop loving us. That is chesed. And you want to know what the great news is? Today, you can rely on God's chesed no matter where you are in your life. Because as Isaiah wrote, his chesed for you will not be shaken. So I'm thinking about doing more of these sorts of videos where I share my favorite Hebrew words and their meaning, kind of like 7 Hebrew words every believer should know. So if that sounds interesting and you want me to keep doing stuff like that, please leave me a comment down below. And hey, if this video was helpful for you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you hit that bell icon so that you never miss an episode. I'll see you next time. More than a feeling, more than a feeling. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt